What if I told you the most delicious strawberry you'll ever taste might not come from a sun-drenched field, but from a soil-free system right inside your home? Hydroponics offers a controlled environment, removing the unpredictability of soil, pests, and weather. This guide is your entry point to growing strawberries hydroponically, unlocking their full flavor potential. Let's get growing and discover if water can truly outshine soil. One of the most persistent myths surrounding hydroponics is the idea that it produces visually perfect but ultimately tasteless food. This misconception often stems from experiences with mass-produced, commercially grown hydroponic vegetables found in supermarkets, where the primary goals are often shelf life and shipping durability, not peak flavor. However, when we apply hydroponic principles on a home scale, our priorities can shift entirely. We are not growing for transportation, we are growing for taste. The results of this focus are not just anecdotal. They are backed by compelling scientific research that challenges our preconceived notions about what makes a strawberry truly delicious and flavorful. In a fascinating blind taste test conducted by researchers at the University of Nevada, participants were given both soil-grown and hydroponically grown strawberries and asked to evaluate them. The findings were striking. An overwhelming 87% of the taste testers were able to distinguish between the two types of berries, indicating a clear and perceptible difference in their characteristics. This alone dismantles the idea that they taste the same. But the study went even further. When asked which berry they preferred, a staggering 70% of the participants chose the hydroponic strawberry as the winner. This wasn't a marginal victory, it was a decisive preference for the berry grown without soil. So how is this remarkable result possible? How can a plant grown in a solution of water and mineral salts produce a fruit that is demonstrably more appealing than its soil-grown counterpart? The answer lies in the concept of precision control. In a traditional soil environment, a plant's roots must expend a tremendous amount of energy searching for and breaking down available nutrients. In a hydroponic system, a perfectly balanced and readily available nutrient solution is delivered directly to the root system. This allows the plant to redirect that conserved energy into other vital processes, such as developing its foliage, flowers, and most importantly, its fruit. This efficiency is the cornerstone of hydroponic success. The plant is not just surviving, it is thriving in an optimized environment where every essential element is provided in the exact quantity needed. We can control the nutrient mix, the pH level of the water, the amount of light, and the temperature with a level of accuracy that is simply impossible in a backyard garden plot. This is not about cheating nature, it is about understanding its fundamental processes and creating the ideal conditions for a plant to express its best qualities. The superior flavor is not an accident, it is the direct and predictable result of scientific precision. Hydroponic strawberries offer year-round berry bliss for the modern home gardener. With direct nutrients, plants grow faster and yield more fruit, even in small spaces. These systems use up to 90% less water, making them eco-friendly and efficient. Indoors, you control the seasons, enjoying fresh, juicy strawberries any time of year, regardless of the weather outside. Hydroponics accelerates plant growth by delivering perfectly balanced nutrients directly to the roots, eliminating the struggle found in soil. This means your strawberries grow faster, with more energy for lush foliage, abundant flowers, and bigger fruit. Studies show hydroponic strawberries can mature up to 50% faster and yield up to 25% more than soil-grown plants. The result? More delicious strawberries sooner from the same number of plants. Hydroponics is a model of efficiency, saving water, space, and effort. Unlike soil farming, nearly every drop of water is recycled, reducing waste by up to 90%. Vertical systems let you grow more in less space, even in apartments. With no soil, there are fewer pests, no weeds, and less need for chemicals. Hydroponics makes gardening easier, cleaner, and more accessible for everyone. Perhaps the most magical and honestly liberating advantage of growing strawberries hydroponically is the ability to completely break free from the tyranny of the calendar. In traditional gardening, the strawberry is the quintessential symbol of early summer. We eagerly anticipate strawberry season, a fleeting few weeks in June when the berries are at their peak. For the rest of the year, we are left with memories and expensive, often underwhelming out-of-season berries from the supermarket. Hydroponics shatters this limitation. By moving your garden indoors and taking control of the environment, you become the master of the seasons, creating a perpetual summer for your plants. Imagine the simple, profound luxury of picking a perfectly ripe, sun-sweet strawberry in the middle of a bleak January day, with snow falling outside your window. This is not a futuristic fantasy, it is a tangible reality for home hydroponic growers. Using full-spectrum LED grow lights on a simple timer, you can provide the ideal daylight hours your plants need to photosynthesize and produce fruit, regardless of the short, dark days of winter. By managing the ambient temperature of the room, you can maintain the warm, comfortable climate that strawberries thrive in, tricking them into believing it is always the perfect time to grow. This level of control provides a consistency and reliability that outdoor gardening can never promise. You are no longer at the mercy of a sudden late frost that can wipe out your blossoms, a week of non-stop rain that can lead to fungal issues, or a summer drought that can stress your plants. Your indoor garden is a protected sanctuary where the conditions are always perfect. This means you can plan for a continuous harvest. By selecting day-neutral strawberry varieties, which are bred to fruit continuously rather than all at once, you can ensure a steady, reliable supply of fresh berries week after week, all year long. This year-round availability transforms how you think about and use your homegrown produce. Fresh strawberries are no longer a special seasonal treat but a regular, healthy, and delicious part of your daily diet. You can have them on your breakfast every morning, pack them in lunches, and create spontaneous desserts whenever the mood strikes. It is a fundamental shift from scarcity to abundance. This power to defy the seasons and enjoy the taste of summer any day of the year is, for many, the single most rewarding aspect of the entire hydroponic journey. When starting your hydroponic strawberry journey, choosing the right plant is key. Day-neutral strawberries are the clear champions for indoor growing. Unlike June-bearing or ever-bearing types, day-neutrals produce fruit continuously, regardless of day length. This means a steady year-round harvest. Top varieties like Albion, Seascape, and Monterey thrive in hydroponics, offering big, flavorful berries. Start with day-neutrals for a truly endless supply of homegrown strawberries. Choosing the right hydroponic system is key for strawberries. NFT channels provide a thin stream of nutrients and oxygen, leading to rapid growth and big yields. Vertical towers save space and make harvesting easy with berries at eye level. For beginners, deep water culture, DWC, is simple and affordable. Plants sit in net pots above oxygenated water. DWC is a great way to start learning hydroponics before moving to more advanced systems. In hydroponics, the right substrate is essential. Since we don't use soil, we need a medium to support the plant and anchor its roots. For strawberries, a mix of coconut coir and perlite is ideal. Coir holds moisture, while perlite provides aeration. Make sure the plant's crown sits just above the medium to prevent rot. With the right support, your strawberries will thrive in their hydroponic home. Building your hydroponic system is just the start. The real magic is in the nutrient recipe. Use a pre-formulated, water-soluble fertilizer made for strawberries like Master Blend September 12, 34. Mix Master Blend, magnesium sulfate, and calcium nitrate in that order for best results. This careful balance is the secret to growing sweet, vibrant strawberries in your hydroponic garden. With your nutrient solution ready, it's time to focus on the two most vital numbers in hydroponics, pH and EC. These measurements are your window into the health of your plant's roots. pH tells you how acidic or alkaline your solution is, directly affecting nutrient absorption. For strawberries, keep pH between 5.5 and 6.5, test every few days and adjust with pH up or down as needed. Even the best nutrients are useless if pH is off. EC, or electrical conductivity, measures the strength of your nutrient solution. Strawberries are sensitive. Aim for an EC of 1.0 to 1.4 during most of their growth. Too high, and you risk burning roots. Too low, and your plants starve. Use a digital EC meter to monitor and adjust as plants use up nutrients or as you add water. Think of pH as the key that unlocks nutrients, and EC as the amount of food available. If pH is wrong, nutrients are locked out. If EC is off, your plants can be underfed or overwhelmed. Regular testing and small adjustments are the secret to thriving, productive strawberries. Make pH and EC checks part of your weekly routine. Mastering these two numbers gives you control over plant health and flavor. With these basics in hand, you're set for a spectacular harvest. Let's move on to the next critical factors for indoor success. Now let's perfect the environment above the roots: light, temperature, and airflow. Indoors, you must recreate the best parts of summer, every day. Strawberries need 14-16 hours of strong, full-spectrum LED light for robust growth and fruiting. Use a timer for consistent day-night cycles. Keep temperatures between 65 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18-26 degrees Celsius, ideal for strawberries and comfortable for you. If your space is too cold, use a small heater. If too hot, a fan helps cool things down. Airflow is crucial. Gentle circulation strengthens stems and prevents diseases like powdery mildew. A small clip-on fan aimed at the plant tops is all you need. Good airflow keeps leaves dry and discourages pests and mold. These three factors, light, temperature, and airflow, work together to power photosynthesis and healthy growth. Don't overlook any of them. Each is essential for maximizing yield and flavor. With the right environment, your strawberries will thrive indoors. You're creating an endless summer for your plants. Next, let's talk about a unique indoor challenge: pollination. Get ready to become the bee. Indoors, your strawberries won't have bees to pollinate their flowers. You'll need to do it yourself. Without pollination, flowers drop or produce tiny misshapen fruit. Manual pollination is simple and quick, but absolutely essential. When flowers open, use a soft paintbrush, cotton swab, or even your fingertip. Gently touch the yellow center of each flower, moving from one to the next. This transfers pollen, just like a bee would. Repeat every day or two while flowers are open. Pollinate all open flowers on all your plants each session. This ensures large, symmetrical, delicious berries. Cross-pollination helps maximize fruit quality and yield. The process takes less than a minute but makes all the difference. It's a rewarding, hands-on step that connects you to your plant's life cycle. Don't skip it. Manual pollination is the final key to a bountiful harvest. With this simple act, you unlock your plant's full potential. Now, let's see how to measure and boost the flavor of your homegrown berries. Get ready to taste the difference. On to the science of sweetness. After weeks of care, your strawberries ripen. Time to focus on flavor, not just looks. The secret to amazing taste is measuring and maximizing Brix, the sugar content of your fruit. Store-bought berries often have low Brix, bland and watery. As a home grower, you can prioritize flavor over shelf life. Brix is measured in degrees. Higher numbers mean sweeter, more complex berries. Grocery strawberries might be 4-5 Brix, farmers market berries 10-12, but world-class berries can reach 16 or more. That's our target. Hydroponics gives you the tools to hit these high Brix numbers consistently. Brix isn't just genetics, it's about growing conditions. By managing your system, you can encourage your plants to pack more sugar into every berry. This is applied science, not luck. Next, let's learn the pro technique for engineering sweeter berries. It all comes down to how you use EC. Want sweeter strawberries? The secret is strategic EC manipulation during fruiting. Start with a low EC, 1.0-1.4, for healthy growth. Once fruit sets, gradually raise EC to 1.8-2.2, slowly, over several days. This mild stress makes the plant work harder to absorb water, triggering it to produce and store more sugars in the fruit. The result: higher Brix, richer flavor, and juicier berries. Watch for signs of stress. Wilting or leaf burn means you've gone too far. Adjust carefully, and you'll unlock a level of flavor control soil can't match. This is the ultimate hydroponic advantage. With this technique, you can transform good strawberries into unforgettable ones. Push your berries to their genetic peak. Enjoy the sweetest harvest you've ever tasted. Beyond the basics, subtle tweaks can elevate your hydroponic strawberries' flavor and aroma. Potassium boosts sweetness and berry size, while sulfur enhances aroma. Adjusting light spectrum can also influence ripening and color. But the real secret? Harvest at peak ripeness. Fully red, no green spots. That's the simplest, most profound way to achieve world-class hydroponic flavor. The precision you achieve in your home hydroponic system is just the beginning. Scientists at places like MIT Media Lab are using AI to design food for optimal flavor and nutrition, sometimes in ways nature never intended. Imagine basil with more flavor or strawberries with extra antioxidants, grown by perfecting their environment, not by changing their genes. The same science shaping your home garden will one day feed cities, and even astronauts on other worlds. The future of food starts right here, in your home. So there you have it. We have traveled from a simple, empty plastic tote all the way to a system capable of producing berries that can consistently beat their soil-grown counterparts in a blind taste test. We have learned that the power of hydroponics is not about replacing the time-honored traditions of farming. Instead, it is about empowerment. It is about giving you, the home gardener, the ability to grow incredible high-quality food in any location, during any season, with a level of control and precision that was, until recently, the exclusive domain of scientists and high-tech commercial operations. You now have the knowledge to become the architect of your own personal harvest. The enduring secret to achieving amazing world-class flavor is not a simple battle of dirt versus water. The real secret lies in knowledge, in meticulous care, and in the profound ability to give a plant exactly what it needs, precisely when it needs it, allowing it to fully express its incredible genetic potential. A strawberry plant wants to produce sweet, delicious fruit. Our job as hydroponic growers is to simply remove all the obstacles, the nutrient deficiencies, the pests, the weather, the weeds, and provide the perfect pathway for it to achieve that goal. The superior flavor is the natural result of this optimized, stress-free existence you create. I sincerely hope this comprehensive guide has demystified the world of hydroponics and, more importantly, has inspired you to embark on your own soil-free gardening adventure. The journey is incredibly rewarding, and the taste of that first homegrown, perfectly ripened hydroponic strawberry is a moment you will not soon forget. If this video has been helpful, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the future of food and home cultivation. Your engagement helps us create more content just like this, empowering growers everywhere to try new things. Now I truly want to hear from you. The community is one of the best parts of this journey. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have ever tried growing hydroponically before, what your experience was, or if you have any questions after watching this guide. I will do my best to answer as many as I can. Sharing our successes and challenges is how we all learn and grow together. Now, if you will excuse me, this talk of amazing flavor has made me hungry. I have some very important harvesting to do. Happy growing.